A number of years ago, we were presented this wonderful opportunity of acquiring the lands around the hotel. Having done so, we decided that wasn't for redevelopment, that was for rewilding. And what we wanted to do was wrap the hotel in nature, and here's our estate journey. Having acquired the land, it was in very poor condition, and we chose to not over-interfere with nature and have as little impact during construction as possible. We just reinstated the original farm roads that were always there and left it to nature to return to what it wanted to do. Today, as you can see, it's really thriving again with nature returning and rewilding. As the land rewilded, we supported it further by planting 29,000 trees at a sapling stage, and they'll take numerous years to grow to maturity. The next phase was the integrated constructed wetlands, which is an organic means of treating the wet waste from the hotel. So the wet waste exits the hotel on a gravity flow, and through natural processes of bugs and bacteria and evaporation, it filters through 4 of these ponds, exiting the 4th pond into a sampling chamber that's tested in a lab every month, and every time we pass with flying colours. Each time we turned a corner on the estate during development, we discovered something new, and there's some really exciting finds, like our Fulacht Fia on site was that 4,000-year-old settlement where our ancestors would have cooked and done their washing. When the stones were put in red hot into the water, they'd crack, and that was the charred remains that they dug out of here. It's just like charcoal, you know, but it's 4,000 years old. So it was amazing to watch nature return, and the rewilding was thriving. We assisted that by planting wildflower meadows, which supported our on-site apiary. And we also created a conservation area for the native Irish honeybee. We produce our own honey on site, and our spa manager has an apiary also, and she supports that. We produce a honey and whisky scrub on site that's used at Nádur Spa and is our top selling and award-winning product, so very little carbon output in the production of that product. For development, we've just finished our lodge, which is an airtight building, so it's using less energy to heat. We also have our Nádur Spa extension is to go on in the next few years, an infinity edge cold cryotherapy pool, and in that will be submerged a hot tub, which will be a carbon neutral development. That will all be energised by a solar farm that's to be built in the next 12 months on site. Our solar farm and the 29,000 trees will offset the carbon for the hotel completely. We've taken the view that we'll do our bit and improve every year to a point where we're getting more and more sustainable. Removing single-use plastics from our industry, that's a given. Sustainability is the impact we have on our planet for the generations to come.